Hey everyone, I'm Captain Forrest Falcon. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden Weekly. I'm sure you're all feeling anxious about your homeroom teacher is deceased. Well, to be honest, us teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. The culprit is still on the loose. There's no sense wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work. Today we'll talk about Kobo Daishi, or Kokai. First, look at this kanji. Hey, Hoso-chan, isn't that misprint in the textbook? It's supposed to be... Wait, oh yeah, that's his hand puppet that's talking. Good eye, but no, this is the wrong kanji, but the book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting, huh? Orshan, quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. I wasn't staring at the puppet. Which famous Heian era monk famously used a wrong version of the kanji? It was Mr. Genshin Impact, obviously. No, don't want to skip. Let me check. Maybe you told me this. Talk about Kobo Daishi or Kukai. Yep, that's right, it was Kukai. You were listening after all. There's an old saying, even Kobo makes mistakes in writing. Kobo's another name for Kukai. And this was the mistake he made. This happened when he wrote the name Otenmon on the frame of the Uton gates in the city of Kyo. But it wasn't up until after they put the frame up that he noticed that he missed the dot on top of the character. Instead of taking the entire thing down to redo it, he ended the dot by throwing his... Okay, can I just go now? Give me the knowledge and I'll go. Lunchtime! Who's here in lunchtime roulette? Who's out to get me? Yosuke! Forrest, my buddy, my pal! I'm here to kidnap you! I'll decide later, Yosuke. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, I know how much you wanted to hang out. Right, so we have a free day today, and since we are beginning to get to the point where we're going to hit the next exam soon, I'm thinking today we're going to spend time with Yosuke, but before that, we're going to first talk to the girl on the roof again, because we're still trying to do this. What kind of books do I read? A lot of genres. We began asking the question, she began talking about her goals for the future. You listened intently. So we finally have gotten enough information that we can now talk to the person. And I do not remember who that person was. Wait, was it in our class? Maybe you? Yes, okay. You really helped me out. Here, all that for a stupid go home. I've had your quest around forever, and you gave me a throwaway item. Not really throwaway item, they're useful, but an item that I could have just found, like, anywhere. Absolutely anywhere in, like, the TV world. Okay, now we're buying this steak skewer specifically for the next thing that we want to take care of before we go spend time with Yosuke, and that is we're going to come back to the floodplain and talk to the dog that's hanging out here. Talk to it gently. We may or may not need to do this one more time. Dog isn't trying to run away. It seems to like you, but it seems to be out of energy. Perhaps it's hungry. So this is why we needed the steak skewer. Woof woof. The dog looks happy. Dog ran away energetically. It should be able to return to its owner's house now. Okay, sure, we'll roll with that. We're just going to assume this dog is magically going to take care of things now. Not the huge fish. Did we take care of what you wanted yet? No. Okay. And seeing as we're taking care of, like, just some side stuff for the moment, how about we come over here and sell all of this just junk that we picked up? Oh, give me just a moment. Some Wiseheader, Bastard Sword, Gothic Swords, Rain Skinner, Great Shackle, Sato, something else, Kozelko, Throwing Konai, Silk Fan. How many things are there? Everything. Everything is the answer. This could take a while. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least I'm pretty sure at this point that I got pretty much all the enemy items that I needed. At the very least, all the enemy items for Kanji's dungeon. Like, that had to have been due to me running that place up and down. Oh my gosh, he's still going. This may have been a mistake. We're trapped in the endless Daidara loop. Okay, thank goodness. So, what do we have that's new? We have swords. And they're better, but they aren't golf clubs. They aren't golf clubs, so I'm not interested. I'm sorry, Daidara, I do not care for those. Okay. Now, we could get Yosuke a really good new item. But we're kind of not using him now. Teddy, how good is this? That is a lot better than what you had before, but the thing is... I'm just gonna assume that we might... Keyword might tackle Risei's second boss there, and we would get a weapon for Teddy, so... And as for this, it is better than what you have, Kanji, but... I just don't feel like buying anything too much, except maybe defense. I say as I look at the fans. Gosh dang it. Okay, why does the wolf tunic seem significantly better and also cheaper than this one? What does this have? Does this have any special skill? Evade spell high. Okay, so this one has just defense. This one is good for just evading spells. So not only would she have her ability to dodge like her weakness, she'd have an even further ability to dodge it, thanks to having just evade spell. Okay. I can see where you're coming from, game, with making that more expensive. And then everything else is like, nothing too special. Except this has auto Sukukaja, but it's extremely low defense in comparison. But that invasion, Okay, at the very least, I think what I am going to get is I think it's worth it to trade off 5 evasion to gain like 80 defense for us. So we will equip that. No, I'll hold on to my... I love to hoard stuff. Don't you know, game? So I'm assuming, is that pretty suit basically like, this is what they bought Teddy for as his present? Either that or it's what his actual costume is. Yeah, so I think we are going to buy this for Teddy. We may or may not bring Teddy along next time. I haven't quite decided that yet. But at the very least, this should also work for Kanji. So I'll decide later, I think, if I want to have 2 of those or 3. We can juggle things around. Yukiko, I think... I don't like how low that evasion is. That evasion feels low. I almost would rather go with this. That feels kind of silly, though. Like, we're going to sacrifice even more of her defense. Do we just go pure glass cannon Yukiko? I mean, she isn't really a cannon, except if you're talking about fire. In which case, yeah, she is blasting things with fire, so maybe she is a cannon. So maybe we go glass cannon. I'll decide on her later. So land badge. I actually kind of like this for Kanji, because Kanji, with what we've been doing, has been basically just all physical moves for the most part. Just occasionally using like Zio and stuff for weaknesses. This, I think, would actually be pretty helpful for him. And if not him, then maybe also Chie. You know what? We'll take it. And you know what? I think we'll also get it for Chie, too. who knows, maybe I'm actually going to be able to grind and have more than just like 3 party members. Maybe we'll actually get up to 4. Maybe I'll even be able to bring Yosuke back up to par. Who knows? Anyway, without further ado, I think it's time we hung out with Yosuke. And hopefully we reach a point in his social link where it's like, we get a bit of a break. Wow, you're desperate, Yosuke? Has it been that long since I chose to hang out with you? Hopefully we don't get too many points. It would be great if we could just be like right at the sweet spot to gain the bonus to get to the next rank from exams.
Welcome!
Welcome one and all. Choice salmon, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. And while you're at it, how about some cheese? Direct from Italy and just 298 yen for today only. Restock this shelf too. Cool. So you earned 5,500 yen working at Junis. Okay, you know, I'll take it. I get the social link boost. I also get some extra money. This'll pay off a little bit of one of those suits. I'm dead. He decided on a sale at the last minute, and Dad was bugging me to find helpers. I told him I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening. But hey,
man.
I'm glad you were there. Thanks. You know what? Tell me next time. Sorry about that. I thought if I told you, you wouldn't come. Sorry, dude. He's scratching his head. Oh, Hanamura. I wonder if... I somehow doubt they were helping out there. What's with the crowd today? It's way busy. If I'd known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You get a bonus for today, right? Yeah, a whole 500 yen. So that's why we got the 5,500 yen. That little tiny bonus. How much was the steak skewer? Did that... It's like, get a steak skewer, 20% off. I'm not sure. Maybe steak skewers actually cost that in whole. I'm trying to save up. Give me a raise. Well, I don't think I can help you there. What's the point then? The two began talking nearby. They're talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Like Saki did? Yeah. The second her name came up, I could just hear the piano music about to kick in. Like somewhere off screen, there was just a pianist that is just like, with his ear, and he's like, oh, it's my time to shine. Yosuke is biting his lip. Was it during our second year when Saki eloped, I mean? Yep, apparently she got with a college guy who came home and went off with him. But she came right back saying she'd save money and leave on her own. Huh? You mean she was dumped? Who knows, she started working here to save money, didn't she? You know, us high school girls can make easy money if we really want to. The pair's gossiping continues at basically the highest decibel level possible. It doesn't matter. It's just hot air. I'm not letting it get to me. It's sad to be talking about like that. It's sad to be talked about like that, though. We're the only ones who can avenge Saki-senpai. We're special. We're the only ones. So, there's no need to bother with outsiders. Like, I don't know if that would be the... Personally, just in my mind, I feel like... I just don't see the point in, like, just tolerating that. Like, I think you shouldn't just bottle things up in that sort of way. It's just gonna cause harm down the road.
You kidding?
Huh? Dude, don't hit him or anything. Are you actually tight to move without thinking? I wasn't talking about physical violence. Why is that the thing you jump to when I say that? Okay, but, you know, it probably made him a bit happy. Like, I mean, he's trying to hold things in emotionally. That's going to cause damage to him, so I feel like it's nice for us to actually step in and just show a bit of a response. I think it's good you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. Yosuke is nodding firmly. Yeah, up to rank 6. Sheesh, Yosuke, maybe I'll actually grind for you in the next dungeon so you can get back on the team. Maybe we do a full guys run next time. See how that goes. Your power to create persona of the Magician Arcana has grown. Auto Sukukaja. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I'm never gonna use this one. Like just the basic Sukukaja. I feel like I'm never gonna use that at this point with him. So I'm just gonna give him the auto one. Okay. You've got so many skills to learn, man. What a pain. Oh, not you. I wonder what it is. I don't know. Spent time talking with Yosuke. I mean, working just any sort of customer service job, you just have to listen to shit, don't you? Oh, fridge is full. Thanks, Nanako. Thing is, I don't know who I would want to make lunch for if I were to make it. I don't think we need to spend time with Adachi now. So we can't really do anything in that regards. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I could go to the hospital. But seeing as the cat is now here, I think it might be worth it to start spending more time with the cat to boost our expression. Because we aren't even at rank 4 expression, so just even getting it up to rank 4, that gives us Dojima as an option again. And then we still have like forever until we get enough expression to hang out with Nanako again. So sure, it's just the tiniest bit of expression, but I think it'll help. Alright, that's a lesson about the Mariana Islands. Let's take a breather. Typhoons, borders, forests. What line can a typhoon never cross? Okay, it's going to be the equator. You gave the answer you think is correct. Yes, that's correct. Typhoons are moved by global air conditions called atmospheric circulation. If one moves in the northern hemisphere, it moves north. If it moves in the south, it goes south. That's why a typhoon can never cross the equator. Isn't that interesting? Thank you. Give me my knowledge. Yosuke, I hope you are holding up fine back there. We're still waiting for progress on the investigation. Okay, so there are study options. I haven't done the daycare job in a while. But you know what? Is there anything else I could do today? Seeing as I'm trying to spend time with people that could potentially be boosted up from things like the exams. Actually, you know what? I can probably spend time even if I don't have a persona. It'll be fine. You're going to get boosted up by exams anyway, Chie. So if you don't make it, you will make it. And then if you weren't going to make it after that, it's fine. Either way. It saves me a trip and some money getting a chariot persona. Delicious. The meat and rice just flow through my veins. It looks delicious. I can't recommend the steak bowl enough. Their sauce is to die for. A huge smile spread over Chie's face. I need to work hard and pump myself up, or else I can't pull us out of a jam, right? Especially Yukiko. I need to be able to protect her. Or I hope she's not straining herself. Makes you worry, huh? I'll look out for her. She's not that weak. I worry more for you. I'll look out for her. Thanks. That's what makes you the leader. She seems relieved. I'll make myself stronger, for Yukiko too. So keep it up, leader. I know me and Yosuke joke around with you a lot, but we're all counting on you. You can sense Chie's burning passion. Yes, and your stomach is also burning because you've just stuffed so much scalding hot meat into it. She can now cure several ailments during battle. All this talk is making me hungry. Excuse me, another fried rice with meat, please. How about you? You talk with Chie for a while, and you are forced to eat yet another bowl. You start to feel like you're stuck taking the beef bowl challenge yet again.
Welcome back.
You can work as a janitor tonight. We can also hang out with Dojima, assuming we have the personas for this, because... Let me check. I do have a Hierophant. Yeah, because I think I'd planned on hanging out with Dojima before. But I don't think we even have enough expression yet, do we? We're still like just a little bit off, aren't we? Yeah, so I think screw it. We're hanging out with the cat. This cat is going to be our personal trainer and build up all our expression. Your expression has changed from persuasive to touching. Too bad that couldn't have happened last time, so we could have hung out with Dojima. But it's fine, we've got it there now.
Yo!
Hey, that guy the police are after. I wonder what he's like. How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Yep, we have tests coming up next week. I can't study when I'm thinking about our investigation. Let's give her the encouragement. Focus, Chie. You can do it. You can pass everything. How am I supposed to argue with that? You can't. It's a one word. A one-word answer that you have to deal with. That's our lesson on the Saxon Wars that Charlemagne brought about during 8th and 9th centuries, because Charlemagne, the King of Hearts, in a deck of cards is supposedly modeled after him. It has a characteristic that kings don't. What is it, Forrest? Tell me. He has no mustache, he has an axe, his mouth's open, he's looking to the right. I think it's the no mustache one. Oh, you noticed the details for us, that's good. Yes, no mustache. Etching engravings instead of clerk's hands slipped. The resulting mistake with this chisel shaved off the mustache. As sign has become commonplace, so the King of Hearts is simply drawn without a mustache. Keep gaining that knowledge. We're slowly working our way towards having maxed out knowledge. That's going to take a while, though. Then after that, we don't have to worry about doing quizzes anymore. Okay, so our options are studying or eating at Aya, or we could... It is a rainy day. We can go to the Fox. That would be an option. You know what? I think that's a solid option to go with. Okay, Fox. I finally did it. I finally helped out with the family and their dog. It's probably worried about the outcome. I did it. Oh! He does a little dance. We all celebrate. Money's gonna come raining in, that's for sure. Oh! Fantastic. Rank 4. Double Howl. So now it'll give us more of a discount. So we just stood around there for like a couple hours. Like imitating the fox's howls.
Welcome back.
So now I don't think we can spend time with doing the janitor's job. We could do reading, or there actually is one thing I was thinking of doing, and it's not just the cat, although I'm probably going to hang out with the cat anyway. I feel like there was something I needed to do here. I can't remember which day it is. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can do it on this day, so I guess we're hanging out with you again, Cat. It'd be nice if you gave me, like, any sort of bonus other than just the expression, like giving me a little bit of communication along the way. But nope, it's just like expression, expression, expression. Just a tiny bit of expression to go with. Okay, fine. I actually have the money, so I might as well watch the shopping channel. Hey, it's Tadaka. I have some great deals like this purple suit. A shock deflecting suit. Interesting. And we get giant candy. Or diamond shield and heavy soup. You know what? I want the purple suit. Of course, who wouldn't want it? You want to look fabulous like Waluigi. Why wouldn't you want that suit? Oh, hey, Nanako isn't even here on the day off. Where the heck? She actually get to go out and hang out with her friends for a change? Is there a chance that we could just run into Nanako while she's out and about? I'll buy this. You know what? Screw it. We'll buy all the seeds. Okay, so I think we're going to hang out with Marie since it's been a while since we've had the chance to hang out with her. Like I checked, we're only at rank 3. And we don't want to leave this one just hanging around for too long.
Let's go.
Marie looks happy.
Hey, can I see a school? You're going to one, right? I want to go see what that's like.
You decide to take Marie to school. Yep, welcome. This is a school. It's in the river. So be prepared to swim.
Hey,
You go to school every day, right? You don't get tired of it?
It's fun. It's pretty much my duty. I skip it sometimes. It is my duty to go here.
oh,
So you have business there then? At least you have something to do. Being in that room is so dull. I feel like I'm just going to drop dead. That sounds like a good idea. Will that surprise the nose?
Rhea seems to be up to something.
What's up?
Yo, partner, what you do?
Oh, hey, Marie-chan. It's been a while, hasn't it?
I heard that you've been with Chie and Yukiko, so you're showing her around, huh?
What are you guys doing? Out on a stroll? We're just... Form a party up.
Huh? Back up a sec. What are you talking about?
You tell Yosuke how Marie wants to see the school.
Oh, I get it. Marie-chan goes to a different school after all, huh? Or still, what could be special about our school? Oh, well. Alright, I'll join you. Allow me to welcome you to Yasugami High. Can I go inside? No problem. There's some committee meeting today, so the gate should be open.
So that's just give. Actually, it's always been Moroka who's been like just standing in front of the gate, stopping us from getting in on days off. Who's guarding it now? Is it the new teacher? I'll have to check that one of these times.
I mean, we could always say that we're showing you around the school.
Welcome. We're going to spend an extensive amount of time wandering this place. We're on the second floor hall. And this should be outside, not our room. This is outside Ko and Daisuke. That's where they would be standing. And here's our classroom. Are you sure, Yosuke? I could have sworn that we were like one over from this.
Pretty retro, huh? Guess you could call it cozy.
No, like seriously, isn't this Ko and Daisuke's? Aren't we in like the second one that's like one more over? Yosuke, do you not remember where our class is?
It's so big.
Huh?
It is? Well, there's a lot of empty land here. I guess the school's pretty big if you count the fields and yards and stuff. What about where you are, Marie-chan? Is it cramped since it's in the city?
Me?
It's tiny. I mean, it's a single room.
For reals?
for real?
Oh my gosh. Well, that's another one for the counter. Thank you, Yosuke.
Is it some kind of an advanced placement class or something? I don't know. It's small, it's dark, the nose never says anything, nobody ever says anything. It's boring.
The nose? Is that, what you call your teacher? I mean, we called ours King Boron, so it's easy why you would make that connection.
Teacher who doesn't talk. Isn't that neglecting your job?
Hey.
Hey,
Synchronized haze.
hey, I want to see more. There's still more to see, right?
Seems Maria's very interested in your school. We've got like 3 floors and a roof.
She's as strange as she was last time.
Then again, everybody I've gotten to know recently has been pretty much on the odd side, so I'm used to it. It took us 2 hours to find Marie because we did not keep up with her. Yoshigami High Rooftop! And this is where we hang out. What do you think? Isn't this a great place to spend your youth?
Youth? How does someone spend youth? Give me an example.
An example?
Well, you know, building friendships, sharing your concern, confiding in each other, stuff like that. It's kind of awkward to have to put it into words. I don't get it. Do green and black do that too?
You spend youth with everyone. It's, you have to always exchange it.
Why do you need to spend youth? Don't you have anything better to do?
Every second of every minute, every part of the day, you are spending some of your youth. Even if it is on stuff you do not want to do.
You want me to say more?
Well, it's fun.
Not being in superficial relationships.
Not being in superficial relationships.
Being with people who know the real you.
There it is, the real you again.
Being with people like that helps me keep from losing sight of who I am. You know, so I can face myself. This is embarrassing. I can't say anymore. Sorry.
Face yourself. Let it go. No, we're different series. Although that wouldn't have even been a thing at this point. Wondering about your true self?
No, I said it before. There's no truth.
Maria's deep in thought.
Let's just end this here. Please forget I said anything. So, I know. You haven't seen the library yet, right? We don't have all day, so let's get going.
That's one heck of a speed walk, Yosuke.
Face your true self.
Seems Maria's wondering about the meaning of what Yosuke said. Ding! Rank 4! So we can now make personas a little bit stronger.
Let's go.
After showing Maria around the school with Yosuke, you escorted Maria back to the Velvet Room. We probably still had like the library, the gym, the band room, and of course the river, because that's the most important part of the school.
Welcome home.
Thanks, Nanako. So we can just study. We could spend with Chie, although I don't even think there's a point to doing that right now. Again, part of me is just like thinking expression. Is this just going to be a cat episode? I think it is. This is just, we spend time with the cat every single night. Actually, wait, before I do that, maybe there's something I need to do during the day, during one of these days. Maybe that's why it's not showing up. Anyway, cat, spend time with, give me that expression. I swear, there's like a chance to get an understanding. I think we missed it like every single time. It's Ocean Day! so wow, back-to-back like free days to just do things. Okay, so let me just... Yes, we'll go outside. So I'm gonna check and make sure where we're at with Yosuke and Chie. So I think I should find them both along here. No, I didn't want to go in here. Sheesh, got just... Okay, Chie, where we're at. Okay, so Chie is ready to advance. So we could spend time with Chie yet again. Really push hers forward a bit. Is Yosuke gonna be in like, is he gonna be in Junes? Yeah, so Yosuke is spending time in Junes. We're not ready to advance with him, which is good. Like, I mean, I'm sorry I made you sad, Yosuke, but it's good in the sense that it gives us, you know, a little bit of time to push things forward with Chie. Okay, spend time. Then you want to train? Chie looks happy. Sosuke Daigaku, you finished today's training and came here with Chie.
If you had the steak skewers, the meat is tender and delicious, and they hardly cost anything. It might not even be cow meat.
Just kidding.
Whoa, thinking about it, that's kind of gross, huh? The police are here.
I mean,
Then, is this place really serving fake meat?
excuse me.
Yes, I haven't eaten any of the meat today, I swear.
Lately, there's been several incidents with a group of teenagers bullying people around here.
Bullying?
Extortion, if you will. Have you seen anyone suspicious?
No, no one in particular.
I see. Well, you two be careful then. And off he goes.
I'm glad it wasn't the meat.
Probably like the one person in the police that's been given the job of like, yeah, you're not chasing after the crook. You're dealing with people that are bullying one another.
But still, bullying? What cowards, ganging up on the weak like that?
Exactly.
It's so cruel and stupid.
Chie is outraged.
We'll grab him and make them apologize. Right, leader?
Of course.
I knew you'd say that.
Encourage violence. That is the path to go.
Mowing down villains and saving the weak. A lone female fighter stands. To protect the town's peace, she throws herself into the battlefield, unbeknownst to all. Oh yeah, that sounded cool. Force-kun, leave it to me. Though I'd feel better about it if you helped. And it'd make me kinda happy.
Chie seems somewhat embarrassed. Bam! Up to rank 5. No, rank 6. Shoot, we were already at rank 5. Yeah, that's a nice little boost for Chie there. She learned Revolution. Increases critical rate for everyone. So it's just straight up better than Rebellion, right? This is one ally, this is everyone. So I don't see the reason to keep this. Like, sure, oh, I want to keep the worst one because I can conserve SP when I only need to improve one person's. Forget that, just get the better one.
Alright, first let's eat.
Don't think, feel.
Right? Actually, in this case, would it be don't think, eat?
See you later.
Walk back home with Chie eating steak skewers. Crazy thing is with Chie, I feel like we may have even gotten enough there to be able to rank her up again. Yep, we have the test soon. we could hang out with Dojima. This is one of the reasons why we did all that damn expression work. So we can finally hang out with Dojima. Actually, vegetable you planted should be ready in about 3 days. Whichever one that was that like the barrier corn or something? Dojima is busily turning the newspaper pages. Cancel. So what I want to do, I want to check this again. Okay, this is who I was looking for, because I think it's necessary for getting something. My food is celebrating my child's 7th birthday. Do you have any red goldfish? By the way, there was a strange net on the rooftop. Do you know about it? Yes? I see. Well, please take this. Okay. So we'll need the goldfish for her, but the important thing is that we got the bug net, so we actually have... We can return it to the kid, and then we can hopefully unlock bug hunting for ourselves. Because I've actually been able to hunt bugs for a while, but I haven't because I didn't bother to do the whole bug nutting... Forget I said anything. We haven't finished the bug net quest. That's it. Dojima is busily turning the newspaper pages. Okay. Let's spend some time with Dojima. You're that bored? Well, have a seat. Newspaper article. Oh yeah, I found it. Were you worried about it? It's about Chisato, my wife. But she was killed by a hit and run. I told you before, right? About the case where we never had a suspect? Get it now? There's nothing more I can say about it in this house. Let's stop there. Well, we could say let's not. Let's go outside. You know, maybe... I don't know if this would lighten things or not. You win. Nanako's mother was run over on her way to pick up Nanako from nursery school. It was a cold day, and there was no witnesses, so they didn't find her until much later. Till they got word to me, Nanako was waiting all that time at the nursery, all alone, waiting for a mother who would never come. I couldn't tell Nanako that her mother was killed, that her father, whose job is to catch criminals, couldn't find a single lead. But I haven't given up. I'll catch that guy. I don't need a private life to do that. Nanako will understand. Is this what she wants? Even if it's not what she wants now, she'll understand someday. I have to tell myself that. Sorry. Leave me alone for now. Forced?
Thanks.
No problem. You can sense Dojima's pain, and you can understand why you needed the expression as high as it was to get to this point. Honestly, you'd almost think it would have needed the higher level, but really both Dojima and Nanako have their huge problems to deal with that you need a lot of expression for. But we're up to rank 6. You left Dojima in the living room and went to your room. The 19th. Oh. And that may actually have been like just... Man, that's quite the heavy subject to go to bed with when you're about to study, to start your like intense exam week. Your first term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. And yeah, so you should hurry to school. Yeah. Finals, day 1. What is morale? I will remember this. Thank you, Moroka. Thank you for teaching me that. It would be wrong to get that one wrong. I believe that's balance beam, if I remember. Okay, we're good. And I believe this is actually the final day. Let me just double check. I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the final day of this episode. So finals day 2. And Kobo made mistakes in writing. What kanji did he make the mistake on? The one thing I know is that it looked more like this one than these two. That's the only reason why I would think to go with that one. And in which period did Japan first implement bonus pay? Okay, so with this, thank you everyone so much for watching. May you soar like the amazing falcons you are and have a wonderful day. Peace out. We got it right. Okay, good note to finish it off on. So, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.